So American Music Awards, Kehlani's there. Let's take a look at this question. Now, for those of you who don't know, Kehlani has been a massive supporter of Palestinian emancipation, and as a consequence of being a massive supporter of Palestinian emancipation, she has literally had gigs stopped in New York City, as a matter of fact. According to New York City Mayor Adams' office, the concert was canceled due to security concerns. Kehlani was scheduled to perform as a part of Summer Stage in Central Park during Pride festivities in June. And they basically created like false security concerns to cancel her concert. Okay. The real reason is because there was tremendous pressure on not letting her take the stage because she's a vocal critic of Israel, and Eric Adams, being the charlatan that he is and being the #1 defender of Israel and also Turkey, Istanbul, the Tel Aviv of America, basically shut off her performance ahead of time, which is really fucked up. Anyway, that's just one example of like punishments that are dished out towards artists who are vocal on this issue. Having said that, this has not stopped Kehlani from still speaking out about the atrocities and being on the right side of history and being on the side of humanity. Let's take a look.
You speak out about Gaza. Why is that so important?
Because it shouldn't be a hard thing. It shouldn't be a hard thing. It shouldn't be something that I'm even looked at so massively for. It shouldn't be something I'm credited for. This should be second nature. If people are blowing up and being murdered at mass rates, it should be it should be as easy as breathing to just say, hey, I don't really think this should be happening. This shouldn't be happening. Maybe we should stop. And we're funding it, so we should stop.
Do you think more people in entertainment should be speaking out on the issue?
Yeah, I said it a bunch. I definitely think we have more power than we think, and everything's stronger in numbers. And I think that that's something that, hopefully people understand at some point. But all I can say is free Palestine.
It's perfect. Like, that's the perfect statement. This is the bare minimum. I can't believe I'm getting praised for doing the bare minimum at a time when like most people can't even do the bare minimum, which is crazy. And yes, they should. They should. Everyone should be speaking out against this. People with platforms, people without platforms, obviously. Everyone should be speaking out against this. This is like a world-changing global event that is incredibly consequential, that impacts all of us. Especially as like rich artists in particular, like that's definitely something that's got to sit with you a little bit, because like you're paying a lot in taxes. And those tax dollars are going directly to fund the baby murder machine over there, At least that's how I think about it. That's a tremendous amount of moral culpability over these incredible crimes that I would never, if given the opportunity, would never be on board with. Like if they didn't ask me about this shit, And I hate it. I hate that this is something that goes on. But yeah, shouts out to Kehlani. Sorry. That's how you say her name. I apologize. I was saying it wrong. Bernie was in my town yesterday. He attended a local union meeting, and during the meeting, an organizer of the local weekly March for Palestine started asking him questions about some of his stances, and they took the microphone away from her. Yeah, Bernard is falling behind the average American. I mean, he has already fallen behind the average American on the issue of Israel, but he's fallen behind on like very strange people that are taking more hardline stances than he is even. Like, I saw someone point this out, but like the former Likud far-right prime minister coming out and being like, we are doing war crimes. We are doing war crimes and we have to stop, when he's talking about Israel, versus Bernie saying this is Benjamin Netanyahu's war or whatever. And it's like, dog, you can't get outflanked by the former Likudnik prime minister of Israel, okay? He's saying this is Israel's crime. You're still being like, oh, it's the Benjamin Netanyahu. Yeah, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. You can't be out here getting outflanked by motherfucking Piers Morgan, of all people. I mean, he is a hack. He is a charlatan. He is a fabulist. He is a person that has done horrible things. Okay. And Piers Morgan's out here being like, this is a genocide. I can't believe I'm saying this. Like, I was wrong. And Bernard's still not popping off. He should be leading this charge, not standing idly by on the side, I don't know. Maybe I expect too much. He's just 800 years old. It is what it is. Ehud Olmert is a war criminal himself, so I guess he knows what he's talking about. Yeah. The reason why a lot of this tide shift is happening is straightforwardly because, like, it's too much. It's gotten to a point where it's just undeniable. La, 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 no DMCA. La, 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 no DMCA. La, 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 no DMCA. No DMCA.
got no